What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Mike here, and on today's video we have three big boys to unbox, all from the same seller. I'm a part of this Facebook group called Promo Photo Mania, and there's a guy on there who sells for Steve Taylor. Steve Taylor used to be a photographer for the WWF back in the 80s and the 90s, and he helps him sell his stuff that I guess he has in storage that he wants to get rid of. Uh, Last year, yes, I believe it was last year, I bought the WrestleMania 3 press kit off of this guy from Steve Taylor's collection. Had the everything from WrestleMania 3, had the envelope, a folder, I should say. It was a press folder. So he ran a sale a couple of days ago, and I purchased stuff three different times. That's why they're all shipped differently. So let's get into it because I only remember one thing, and it was a pretty big thing. So we're gonna be surprised together. So let's get to the first one. It's all obviously non-figure related. There's not much figures that I need anymore besides the Popey and the one of 100 ringside collectibles. And to be honest with you, I have the Junk Shop Dog Popey, the re-release, and I'm fine with that one. I mean, the one of 100 ringside figure, I really don't even like, to be honest with you. So just to get it, just to have it. So even I have other stuff to unbox, and there's just no figures. So hoping something catches my eye that I don't have, or my man Jason makes me a new custom soon. So let's see what we have here. All right. What is this? What is this? I don't even remember buying this. Okay. All right. I remember buying the second thing. This was two items in one. So Steve Taylor, like I said, was a photographer for the WWF. And of course, back in the day, the WWF had Coliseum home video. Love Coliseum home video, as you guys know, on this channel. And he was selling mini posters that they made of the covers of the videos. So this was the best of WWF Volume 6. This is sweet. It's a little 8x10 poster of what the actual cover of the VHS was. And it has Hogan and Macho Man on the cover doing battle. Hogan in his all white gear. Of course, you got that stamp, that Coliseum home video, World Wrestling Federation official video stamp there. Also on this, we have midgets on the mat. Don't think you're allowed to say that anymore. Butch Cassidy versus the Haiti Kid. When I used to go to the Garden when I was a kid for house shows, they always had midget wrestling, and used to love it. Let's see up here. Champion Hulk Hogan defends his belt in the battle of Randy Macho Man Savage. The only thing standing between them is Elizabeth. We got Ivan Putski versus Luscious Johnny Valiant. We got Terry Funk versus Leapin' Lanny Poffo. So cool. And I guess this is just showing other VHSs for sale. WWF Grud matches, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, and of course the one that I got here, the best of Volume 6. So pretty cool. I like that it's a mini poster. He also had unused, not folded, actual covers of the VHS. So of course it would look long ways like this for the VHS, and then it would be folded in the middle. So he also had that, which was pretty cool. I did not jump on any of those. This is another press folder, like I said, with the WrestleMania 3. This one is WWF. We make America's WrestleMania work for you. So I believe this was to promote WrestleMania 1. I don't remember. And look at this. WWF, a marketing success story. And it just has all different stuff promoting WWF So I'm guessing these folders would go out to the press. That's why it's called a press folder. And you got Hogan on there. You got Rock and Wrestling. You got Saturday Night's Main Event. You got it. They talk about the LJN figures there. WWF license. A license to win. The WWF has entered the product movement chain in full force, with merchandise sold in Sears, out of business, Kmart, out of business, and JC. Don't know what JC is. Oh, the JC Penney stores. I was like, what? Out of business. I believe JC Penney's. Thermos is keeping sales hot with the WWF LJN toys. Damn. Oh shit. And then they have all different stuff for you to read here. The photos are just outstanding. The talent, Hogan and Captain Lou, promotion, licensing. Let's see if it shows wrestling figures. Let's see. Oh, sick. I mean, come on. This is awesome. This is awesome. Talks about the licensing. Has the LJN figures there. That looks like like hand painted prototypes, to be honest with you. My Piper did not have that kilt or those boots. You got a Andre the Giant mug there. More Coliseum home videos. WWF Universe International station lineup. Wow, man, this is crazy. TV network. Holy cow. WWF network viewership 43% adult males, 15% teens, 15% children, and 27% adult females. This is awesome. Look at these photos on all this stuff. I mean, you can't find this stuff. This is so cool. It's a lot of reading material, but it's a lot of stuff to just like look through and put yourself back in the 80s. I mean, this is so cool. So this little folder I bought, and let me put this all back, and we will get to the next stuff. And I wish I had somewhere to display it. That's where my problem is. Oh, how do we do this? Just like that. There we go. So cool. And look at Hogan on the cover there. So cool. All right. The big one I remember. This one I don't. So let's get into the second one. Sorry, we are almost 8 minutes in already. I'll push this along because the big one is pretty big. Let's see what this one is. This one might be... Okay, nope. That's the one. That was the big boy. Let's go to this one. I'm trying to remember what this is now. This is the seller. His name is Joe, who sells for Steve. Great guy. As you could tell, great packaging. Ships out fast. So if you guys are interested in this type of stuff, of course, try to find that Facebook group, Promo Photo Mania. And oh, wow. So they're two big boys. That's right. Damn, I should have done this in two separate videos. Holy crap. You know what? I'm gonna keep this one for a separate video. Let's get into this one, because this is another press folder. I totally forgot I bought that. That is a big boy. Thankfully, my wife does not watch this channel. This I'm opening now is a big boy. That's an even bigger boy. And for people that collect, they know what I'm talking about. All right, let's get in here. All right, so last December, the last time that I would meet Hogan, I brought my box of vitamins with me and my sealed container. I couldn't think. And I asked Hogan which to sign. Go back and watch my vlog from there. You can see me asking him. And he said the box would look better. There it is. Hulk Hogan signed vitamin box. This is still sealed. Why am I bringing that up? Well, because Steve Taylor was selling yet another press folder. And this one is for Hulk Hogan children vitamins. This one has seen better days. It's ripped in the back here, but this is like a one of one, man. Like, who has this stuff? So in this press folder, it's going to show you all about these vitamins that I have here. You got the red, that's the extra C. The blue, a multi. Oh no, I think I have the complete. Yes. So this is orange. This was orange. That's orange. The complete is the one that I have, the red. If you're going to have them, you might as well have the red, right? Powerful promotion. This, I guess, would go to stores. Now this is what I need here. Look at this display for the vitamins that you would find in the store. This top part, I'm guessing it was either this one or this one, because this one is like a counter display. But it was on eBay a couple years ago, and I did not jump on it. And you know I love my cardboard. And damn, I'm pissed off about that. But how cool is that? Look at that display. Imagine having that display now. Just more stuff. And then you had the green one with the iron, plus iron. That's not even the coolest part of this press folder. News. Hulk Hogan. Look at this. Fact sheet. From the lab. The stamp there. Hulk Hogan's children vitamins contains no cholesterol. Has no preservatives. I just worked 14 hours and I'm trying to read on YouTube. Use natural flavors. I mean, this is just awesome. But like I said, that's not the best part. What really got me into purchasing this folder was, I guess they were having an event, and one child, one adult admit to February 20th, 1990 at 8:30 at the Children's Museum in Manhattan, West 83rd Street. Hulk Hogan wants you and one little Hulkster of your choice to join him for the introduction, me, of the newest line of children's chewable vitamins, Hulk Hogan vitamins. Join Hulk for a press conference to find out why these vitamins will be the number one for children across the country. Look at that. It has the ticket to the press conference. Oh man, imagine getting that signed. Damn. What could have been, man. Damn. That is awesome. And then it has a flyer for the Children's Museum, like I just talked about, in Manhattan. Some more stuff. These are glossy 8x10s of the vitamins. They're glossy. I wonder if Steve took these pictures. Look at Hogan with the kids. Again, glossy 8x10s. And then some more stuff about the museum. More lab reports. Man, this is stuff right here, man. And then I guess they got a whole write-up of who Hulk Hogan is with the WWF letterhead there. Damn, man. This is like museum quality stuff here. And this is all from February 20th, 1990. Press release. I mean, this is unbelievable stuff here. The problem is, like I said with the other folder, where am I going to put it? But just knowing that I have this, is pretty cool, especially since I have, oh, look at that. That's the 8x10 I just showed you guys. I didn't even realize that. And that's the picture. Duh. I'm just not putting two and two together here. I'm overwhelmed with info here, to be honest with you. This ticket is really the reason why I bought this, because this is awesome, man. That is so cool. And I might have to just leave the ticket out and leave this on display and then put the folder away somewhere for safekeeping, because this will be a little bit easier to display. But having this ticket, pretty damn awesome, man. I wonder if there's any more out there. Oh, man, that's awesome. But yeah, man. 2 press folders plus the poster. So cool. Thank you guys for joining me for this video. Again, this one I'm gonna make a separate video because that deserves its own. But thank you guys. Appreciate you checking it out. Appreciate you sticking with me. We're almost 16 minutes in. I'm gonna end it now. Remember, Hulkamania will live forever. Peace.